Now, just a couple days left on International Pride Month, but it ain't over until the actors sing. Several theaters in Israel putting on incredible productions revolving around the LGBTQ+ experience, and in particular, the LGBTQ+ experience as it relates to living in Israel or in Orthodox Jewish communities. Joining me now to tell us all about them, TV host and content creator Liran Notik. Liran, it's a pleasure to have you back.
Thank you so much for having me. So first of all, we have some props. This is for you.
Oh,
there you go.
Perfect.
And I mean, we need to bring some celebration to the studio. Yeah. Well, we have a concept today. It's a pride theme of the play of theaters in Israel. We start right away with our first review. Actually, I've been in that show last night. So we're talking about Four Mothers. That's the name of the play of Beth in theater. Everybody knows that theater. It's all about the conflict between a straight couple, a young lady, young man who wants to get married. And then she realized all of a sudden that he's having four mothers. And he's realizing that she's coming from a very Orthodox family. What happens when those two families need to join together to, you know, family reunion, having marriage in Israel? This is sophisticated stuff, I'm telling you that. And it's comic play. It's comic play.
It sounds like it could go either way, yeah. Like it could be very funny or very tragic.
I mean, we only have one choice, which is to laugh about stuff. And the audience was over-thrilled with lots of laughter and joy and happiness. Moving on to our second segment. Oh, wait, before that, I want to give a small shout-out for the young actress. So, Udi Rothschild, Meirav Feldman, Liran Notik, Lirit Balaban, Shiri Gadani, Adi Gilat, Naama Amit, Ona Rodberg, and Yuval and I are the actors.
Just a quick shout-out.
Yeah, it's a very quick one. Okay, the second one is Less is More. That's the name of the show. It's a fringe indie show about a group of ladies. First of all, let's have a small glimpse from the show. So what happens after 7 years of marriage, right? I mean,
sure.
Things start to get, messy sometimes. In that case, the mess is coming on stage. And then the young ladies want to have their couple therapy, sort of, and I'm going to see it tonight. I'm going to tell you later about it.
All right, so we'll find out, yeah.
Yeah, so
we'll find out more about that. You mentioned, though, that Less is More is a bit of an indie production.
Yeah.
Is that opposed to the others that we're talking about today?
Yeah,
are they like much bigger?
Yeah, I always try to bring some fringe theater indie shows against the big theaters because we want to give a shout out to everybody, right?
All right, but number three is another big theater production.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got?
So the number 3 is The Lovers and the Pleasant. Okay, it's
Lovers and the
such
Pleasant.
a sexy name for drama.
It's clickbait, that name, for sure.
It is. First of all, let's have a small glimpse from the show and we'll talk about it.
It looks like there's some gorgeous dance pieces.
Right.
And it looks, just from the brief image there, and it looks like I saw Orthodox Jewish garb.
So it's a telenovela-ish sort of a play of two guys who fall in love at yeshiva. It's Orthodox community in Poland. Itzhak Zinger is the Nobel Prize winner who wrote the original one, and then they did some adaptation to a modern play. It's played with Yedida Vital and lots of other amazing actors. It's worth to see. I have booking tickets for this Wednesday, and again, I'm going to tell all about it later.
All right, so final question then, because I'm sure everybody will want to know, where do you go to buy tickets?
So Bet Lessin, COIL, is those two shows that I mentioned before, and Less is More, I think they have their own Facebook page. You can Google it. It's very easy to find. Buy your tickets, support Israeli artists. That's the best way to do it.
All right, Four Mothers, Less is More, and The Lovers and the Pleasants, new plays in Israel. Liran, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you again.